let's try and keep going then. This is the same thing. So, across the road, they've got two bins, two barrels. The man's just gone down there to take them out. This is every day. They take these bins out to the front. This is about probably nearly 11 o'clock at night. I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning they come along and empty these bins out. And he will come back at 7 o'clock and put them back there. Now, what happens in that time is between now and then other people, different hours they work, all that sort of stuff, come home and there's no bins there because he's taken them away. And they just dump their rubbish right there. Now the dogs come along and rip into them and make a big mess, and every day this happens, right? And he'll come along with his missus and they'll pick up the rubbish and they'll put it in the bin. I don't hear any swearing, carrying on, nothing. They just do it. Now, the weird thing is, and it might be a Thai thing, but just down that alleyway there, I don't know if you can see it, there's 3 of those same bins upside down. Now I've seen one of them used and it got put back straight away by someone else. But now here's my thing. If you just take these out the front, you put one of them there, 2 of them empty, and they fill up. Then these 2, when they come back in the morning, you can give them a rinse out or something and put them back there. And these ones, and it would continue. No, they're going to be happy to let everyone go picking through and make a mess. And I just don't get it. It seemed to me it's just common sense stuff, but for Thais, and I think Filipinos are the same, it doesn't make any sense there. They're for later, those other bins. They must be. They're not for now. We're leaving them there upside down. We don't use it. Like I said, I've seen one of them. Someone used it. Someone thought the same thing I did. Let's just put a bin out. No, this guy doesn't like that. He wants to only have 4 bins. And hey, by the way, you can see the dickheads have done the parking thing again. And yet, down here there's empty parking spaces. But no, we'll go and park in the driveway where it's going to be really difficult for, well, everybody. Yeah. Anyway, one of them things. I also watched the guy over here at this place yesterday. He got like 3 metres, at least 3 metres of sand delivered by a truck. And for the entire day, he went with 2 bags. He put a shovel and he filled the 2 bags up, fairly large, like sacks if you like, of the sand. He put them on a trolley, just like this guy's got, a French trolley, little cheap trolley. And he toddled them off right up the back somewhere and dumped out the sand, and then came back with the empty sacks and the trolley and filled them up again. Now, good on him, that's a big effort. I thought to myself, geez, I'd like to fucking lend him a wheelbarrow. If I had a wheelbarrow, I'd like to lend. I haven't seen a wheelbarrow, but I mean, seriously, that's what he needed. And every time he went up, there's a little tiny step there. You had to go through that gate, right, to get this. So the sand was here, and you had to go through this gate. But there's a little step, just like a Besser block height. Now he every time made it look so difficult on how to get that up there. When I thought, all you do is back it up, mate. Just go in backwards and pull it up. No, again, it's the Thai thing. They just don't seem to understand logistics, and this is how I got shown how to do it, so that's how it's always going to be. Interesting, hey? Anyway, I'm just waiting on the girl to come back because she left the phone here. She's going to soon realise that and have to come back because there's no way of calling me and I can't call her for obvious reasons. So otherwise I'd be asleep right now because it's getting late. Look, the women's prison. It's I like the way they call it that. It's in full swing. Still lights on. No, lights on. There's a story about the 7-Eleven machine down here. Vending machine. I will make another video. Later, brother.